Enable. Divine greetings, masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English group. Thank you so much for joining, masters, and a very, very happy and prosperous new year to each and every one. May this new year bring lots and lots of blessings in your life with new opportunities, with all the good things, good happenings, positive energies, and also helping us to go forward and you know let go of whatever does not work for us and going with full speed, I would say, but taking a note what is required, do only those things. Anyhow, with that message, let us now first give our gratitude to the masters. Let us pray and give our regards, and then we'll go into the session. So I request everyone to open your videos and join your hands, and so let us connect with the energies of the masters with great respects, regards, and gratitude to all the divine beings, to all the masters from all the realms, all the kingdoms, world, and all the masters from all the Guru consciousness. We are very, very grateful to our great Grandmaster Pitamaha Brahmarishi Patri Sir, Maha Avatar Babaji, to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and constellations, and to Mother Nature. Thank you so much to all the masters, to all the adepts, siddhas, teachers, healers, mentors, and gurus. Dear masters, we welcome your energies and we also
हम
ask
सब
you
चिल्लाए कढ़ाई में
to,
लेकिन
one
बिल्कुल
second, masters, sorry, mute yourself. Okay, let me mute everyone. Thank you. So this is what I want to share again, masters, that we are at this time praying. So requesting everyone to, join your hands and let us give our regards to the masters once again. With great respect, regards, and gratitude to all the masters from all the divine realms, uh, to all the siddhas, teachers, healers, and gurus, and to our great grandmaster, Pitamaha Brahmarishi Patri Sir, Mahavatar Babaji, and to Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Father Universe. Dear masters, we ask you to help us, guide us, and protect us on this journey that we have taken. The spiritual journey does come with certain learnings, lessons, challenges also, but to help them, to help our own self, may we know our truth, may we speak our truth, and may we walk the path of truth, honesty, justice, with compassionate, with unconditional love, compassion, and kindness, masters. At this time, we ask and pray to you to help us share that divine knowledge and wisdom and understanding that you got. May we also get the same. Help us align with the soul plan purpose and also align us with the highest timeline, the soul journeys and the life journeys. So far, you have helped us. We ask and pray to you to help us again in the future endeavors that we take. So thank you so much, Masters. Welcome your energies, and we would like to connect with your consciousness. And thank you to all the masters who are supporting us, who are guiding us, and also to all the meditators who are sharing their precious time, space, and energy, masters. Keep sharing your time, space, and energy, and also help join everyone and awaken everyone with your knowledge. Thank you so much, masters. And with that, masters, I'm very, very thankful and grateful that you are all here on this, evening of New Year. I would say for US people, this is the New Year's Day, and I'm very, very thankful, grateful that we are able to see this day today, and every day that come for all of us after we wake up, it's a new day, new birth. So again, this new year, 2026, may this new year brings lots and lots of blessings for everyone. The sun God is actually the ruler of this year, I would say, and also horse, which actually, according to the Chinese astrology, which also goes to the horse basically. So it's like a very, how to say, the race, whenever you see a horse, you definitely combine his energy or the horse's energy with the race, right? That he's a dark horse and he's gonna run for victory. So that is what I want for everyone. May we all be victorious in all our endeavors, and with the positive energies, I definitely would say that. So let us always, welcome the sun's energy in our lives. Wherever the sun's energy is required, wherever we feel left out, or we feel that our energies are becoming less, or we are going into that lower vibrational energy, let us welcome the sun's energy to boost ourselves, our motivating our lives and motivating our journeys and motivating ourselves as well. With that message in mind, I request everyone to share your thoughts, how your journey have been so far. How do you feel with the spiritual knowledge that you are getting, and also if there is any recommendation that you would like to share with all of our group members, and is there any change that you would like to see or something that you would like to recommend that we should do? So please do share your thoughts. Is there something that you felt that on this journey that you took with Light and Soul Meditation Group and our Love Light Shashan YouTube channel? What is that one thing or two, three things, whatever you want to share, and something that you felt it brought a lot of change in your life? It was for your good, for betterment. So I would like to know. But before that, let me also share my journey, meaning a little bit of what I felt with these 5 years that I took with Light and Soul, where when I started. Definitely, it brought a sense of discipline and consistency, determination. It taught me that yes, more than uh, my physical self, my identity, I have I'm very very thankful that the masters have helped me, and so far, it wouldn't have been possible if the masters or the masters from all the realms and kingdoms wouldn't have helped me. So I definitely, I'm just a medium. That's what I felt. And also, but they kept me, secure and safe and protected. And because of them, I'm here in front of you. Definitely, this journey of mine had been very inspiring, not only for others, but it is also for myself, where I actually found that where I had a lot of health challenges. But slowly, when I took this journey, spiritual journey, it brought a lot of a change, like a lot of health changes, which was for the good betterment, and not only for my health, but also for my home, my family, and my relations, and also a lot of understanding. This is what I felt, that it definitely had brought a lot of change. And I also saw that where I stand in my life, and what I've learned so far, where I was. And definitely I have learned many things which were like, over the period of many years I had been reading, and all those knowledge that I got, I never thought that I'm gonna put it this way with this wonderful group of ours. And never in my dream, I would have thought that I'm gonna do this kind of thing, which is very very important for me. Definitely, I never thought that it would hold so much uh, importance. And it actually had, like, I never even thought that down the years, I've learned so much, so many wisdomful messages. I had been reading Times of India. In India, there was an English newspaper, Times of India. So I used to read the Speaking Tree column, and also many other columns, where it was related to the metaphysical stuff, and the spirituality. And I never thought that this would be like there in my mind, in the wisdom, I would say. I had grabbed it, and I never thought that it would be there, and I can still, pick on it, and I can just, you know, s- like today also, I haven't prepared anything, and I'm able to speak because thanks to the masters, I would say. Even with communication, even with my health, even with the wisdom, and anything, I would say. Every chakra, they worked on every chakra, and they helped me. I'm right in front of you guys, and it had been a very, very beautiful journey. And I would say this is an awesome journey, where we are actually able to come here together, be together, talk with each other, discuss. And I'm a person who is actually all the time, I would be like, ha ha he, I will do like that. Like, I'll be very hilarious. I'll laugh, and have this. But then what happens is, we think that uh, that meditation is very serious. So in this journey, I saw that in spirituality also there is a lot of things that can make you laugh, smile. For me, sitting at one place and meditating was very very difficult. I would never even think, or I will never even go and see myself there, like in the past. But now I'm so surprised by my own self, amazed that I, like me, this girl, this lady, I would say, or this woman, I'm able to sit for such longer hours. I never thought possible. So spirituality taught me so much. And it also taught me that never underestimate the power of a common woman, I would say. so, so masters, it's had been a very wonderful journey. Definitely, it brought a lot of changes in me. It also brought a lot of understanding in me, which I had been very understandable. Definitely, I have been very observing. I have been most of the time in my life, I have been like an observer most of the time. I would just see people and I would observe, and this was a very still today I still do that, but then I never thought that yes, I will be able to, like how I'm talking, I can also keep quiet. So that is also my another forte where I can. I never thought that yeah, somebody like me can be silenced or would be, keeping silence or so if I keep quiet, definitely my husband, my family, my mother, my father would say, "Are you okay? You are okay or not?" All those things. So it is not a how to say. I'm like somebody actually sent me something, so it's a paradox. It's a paradox, I'm actually all the time I'm contradicting myself, I would say, but in a good way, for good work, and it's the right thing to do. That's what I feel. A balanced life, that's what I'm living at this time. So I believe the life that I am living at this time, I would like to inspire, and I would like to share this journey, and with dedicate this journey to all the meditators out there who are on this journey. So go ahead, Master, share you what you have in your mind about your journey. I would love to know. So over to you, Masters. I took 15 minutes. So now the time is all yours, and then we can go into meditation. Otherwise, what's the point, when we come together and we are not inspiring each other? So go ahead, anyone who wishes to share, do raise your hand and do open your videos, Masters. And yeah, definitely, I would love to hear you. And if you don't want me to put you on spotlight, that's totally okay. But yeah, do unmute yourself and raise your hand. Anybody would like to share anything? Yeah, Sheila ji, Sheelam ji. Welcome and a very happy new year to you, Sheelam ji.
Thank you. Wish you all the same too. I'm so glad to be back. I've been missing you guys a lot
Yes. So
because
see,
I'm
that's what.
out of. Anyway, it is a beautiful time that I've really joined, and it really makes me look back. Actually, I also always was looking for a spiritual path and didn't know how to begin with it. And as you said, even if people said meditate within 10-15 minutes, I used to get restless.
Mhm. Yeah,
But I really learned a lot once I think I retired from my work. It gave me my own space to plan. Now, I also learned a lot about Patriji from Shreyan's,
Jaga.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, and also from one Rakiji who used to conduct like you regular meditation from New York, whom I first joined. So for 1 year, it was very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think she found it very difficult to continue because she never had any in between replacements. Then I used to join whatever I get. But once I joined your group, it has brought a lot of stability in me and lot of understanding and made me realize the value of forgiveness.
Wow.
Now I'm realizing I must now completely put a stop to thinking of my past or talking about my past.
Yes.
Because when anybody provocates, easily I used to get triggered. So, but I realize nobody is interested in your past. Nobody wants to hear what you have gone through. So it is making me feel that this new year is definitely, hopefully, will make me more
Very
speed
nice.
up with my progress.
Definitely, it did. And like definitely, Sheelam ji, thank you so much. I've seen your journey when you started joining me, and even I think it's been like 2.5 years or so, or 3 years.
About your 2.5 years.
Yeah, 2.5 years. And I have seen like when you came, you would actually time and again, you still do, but earlier you had many questions about, your like why this, why that, and why, how it, why they don't understand and all those things. But now I think I've saw a huge change in you where you are actually all the time, you would be, whenever you are present, I mean, whenever you're not traveling, you're definitely joining us. And so I'm so, so happy and glad and proud of you, and also thankful that you are there in the journey. I did miss you, so thank you so much for coming back. Because
We
it's
started there
yeah, I
fast
don't need to
without.
see faces, everyone's faces. I like to see, how people are doing, and I would so it's like a journey together that we are all taking. So thank you so much, Sheelam.
Thank you, Madhuji.
Thank you. Yeah, you mean a lot and you matter. So everyone here who is present, they matter, masters. Anybody else would like to share something? Anybody? Otherwise, I'll just point out.
Wanted,
Yeah. Shilamji, you have something else to say?
wanted
Yeah.
to lower it.
Oh, okay. Lower?
I had put up my hand. I wanted
Okay.
to lower.
Oh,
That's
okay, lower. So Rani ji or Asha ji, Naveen ji, Hindi is also fine, masters. Okay, so don't think that I'm just gonna just hear you out in English. No, Sonal ji also, Rani ji, Himanshu ji, or Uma ji, Gayatri ji, Deepak ji. How about you, Deepak ji? You say that I don't let you speak, right? So go ahead. Deepak ji would be saying that she always does that to me. If you are okay. Guys, you are really present here. I don't see you. I don't hear you. So come on, open your videos, masters. Naveen ji, आप बताएं तब तक कि अगर आपको कुछ कहने का मन हो. So everyone is welcome, master. Join in the discussion, and definitely we have still
नमस्ते दी।
10 minutes more. Yeah, go ahead.
दी जब से मेडिटेशन में आए हैं, ध्यान में आए हैं,
जी
तब से लाइफ है वो बैलेंस हो गई है बिल्कुल। कोई शिकायत वगैरह कुछ नहीं है, बिल्कुल बहुत ही अच्छे से चल रहा है, स्मूथली चल रहा है।
जी जी जी, वंडरफुल, दैट्स गुड. आपने जब ज्वाइन
यस दी।
किया था, आई नो, मेरे से तो नहीं सीखा था, आपने अपने आपने अपनी वाइफ से सीखा था ध्यान करना, राइट? आप दस दस आपने
यस दी।
बताया.
यस दी।
उसके बाद की जर्नी बताएं, फिर जब आप ग्रुप से जुड़े तो कैसा रहा आपकी जर्नी, वो बताएं.
दी क्या है न, पहले जैसे काम है ना, प्रॉपर नहीं हो पा रहे थे, ना खुद के लिए टाइम निकाल पा रहे थे। और ध्यान में आए तब से बिल्कुल बैलेंस में हो गए हैं, टाइम भी निकलता है और काम भी अच्छे से होते हैं सारे।
वंडरफुल, दैट्स वंडरफुल.
हाँ। और अभी लगभग ध्यान से ये फायदा हुआ ग्रुप में आने से, लगभग 2 साल से बिल्कुल मुंह में छाले वगैरह कुछ नहीं हुए हैं।
वंडरफुल,
बिल्कुल अच्छे से हो रहा है, चाहे कुछ भी खाओ।
क्या बात है, तब तो आप बड़ा एंजॉय कर रहे होगे खाने में.
यस जी।
वंडरफुल, दैट्स गुड. सो
तो
आपकी भी
हाँ,
जर्नी बहुत अच्छी रही, बिकॉज
बहुत ही, हाँ बहुत ही अच्छी रही थी।
आपने अपनी लाइट एंड सोल के साथ जब आप जुड़े हैं, तो अब आपको कितने साल हो गए हैं?
मेरे को 2.5 साल से अबव हो गए हैं दी।
2.5 साल, या दैट्स व्हाट. तब तीसरा साल होगा बेसिकली जुलाई में, है ना आपका? नहीं, मई में होगा, मई में. आई रिमेम्बर, राइट?
हाँ,
हाँ, मई के.
जुलाई में।
या नहीं, मई में होगा, क्योंकि मई में आपने थिंकिंग डेस्टिनी हमने मार्च से शुरू की थी ना, या मई से तब आप आ गए थे,
हाँ।
हमारे साथ जुड़ गए थे,
यस दी।
या जुलाई से समथिंग. हाँ. एनी हाउ, बट या इट्स वेरी वेरी यू नो ग्रेट टू नो कि आपने भी अपनी जर्नी हमारे ग्रुप के साथ जब शुरू की, तो इट हैड बीन वेरी वेरी, शुरू में तो आपको शायद हम सब की बहुत सारी बातें सुननी पड़ी होंगी, बट उसके बाद आपको आपने भी स्वाध्याय करना शुरू किया, और आपने फिर हम सबको मदद करना शुरू किया. सो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद नवीन जी, आपका भी.
हाँ, थोड़ा थोड़ा स्वाध्याय भी कर लेते हैं और थोड़ा अपडेट भी रहते हैं।
यस. और दूसरा एक और चीज मास्टर्स, कि नवीन जी एक ऐसे इंसान थे जो थिंकिंग एंड डेस्टिनी का जब हम स्वाध्याय करते थे, तो ही वाज द ओनली वन, ही वुड आस्क मी क्वेश्चंस, तो मुझे रेडी रहना होता था. तो ऐसे जो मेरी जर्नी है उस बुक के साथ, और जो स्वाध्याय हम कर रहे थे उसमें, कोई भी चीज़ है तो मैं बहुत ध्यान से पढ़ती थी, क्योंकि मुझे पता था कि नवीन जी तो जरूर पूछने वाले हैं मुझे, क्वेश्चन करने वाले. मगर थैंक यू
नहीं,
सो मच
वो
नवीन जी.
क्या है थी, वो बुक है ना, थोड़ी टफ थी।
हाँ, नहीं,
जो
लेकिन
वर्ड्स
आप,
थे वो समझ में नहीं आते थे,
आपके जैसे कई
तो
लोग
जब
भी थे,
पूछना पड़ता
तो
था।
अच्छी बात है ना, बिकॉज ऑफ यू मैंने बहुत अच्छे से इसको समझने की कोशिश की, टाइम लेके, और मास्टर्स ने भी बहुत हेल्प की. बट थैंक यू सो मच नवीन जी, क्योंकि आप थे तो इसलिए और अच्छा रहा, ऐसा मैं कहूंगी, आपकी मदद भी मिली हम सबको. सो धन्यवाद नवीन
थैंक
जी
थैंक यू।
इस जर्नी में. दीपक जी,
थैंक यू दी।
अब आप अपना अपने you also share what you have, your thoughts on when you started like joining us, and how you felt, and definitely you had a journey way ahead of all of us, with SN Goyal ji. But yeah, go ahead.
आत्मवंदन टू ऑल
Advandan and Happy New Year.
एंड हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। सबको शुभकामनाएं फॉर
Definitely,
फॉर अ वंडरफुल वंडरफुल ईयर टू कम। द
definitely,
फर्स्ट थिंग आई वांट, वेर एवर वी आर वी विल प्रोग्रेस। अब
definitely.
हम वी गो अप एंड अप, our quality of life should improve. This is my first humble submission to all of us. and our
Definitely.
efforts will bring us lots of happiness, peace in our life. Coming to my journey of life, well, I'm a seeker right from years together. I started with Arya Samaj, I started with Vipassana, that is, Anapana meditation by Satyanarayan Goenka. You talk about, SSY, that is known
जी
as Sid Samadhi Yoga
जी
with Rishi Prabhakar ji. And then, what do you call Brahm Kumaris with Shiva Madam. And I will endless, like Siddhas
Are
by
you feeling
Nityanand
okay?
Baba.
Deepak ji, are you feeling okay?
I'm
Sorry.
no, I am okay, absolutely, but I was a little asleep in the sense, so I was trying to get into meditation before you started, so I was little,
Okay.
trying to come up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm absolutely fine. Only thing I'm waiting for our technician to have a blood test. So if she comes in routine, I'll have to call off.
No
I'm
problem.
just taking a normal health checkup, nothing serious about it.
बिकॉज
So I'm
टुडे
really
आप
worried
बात
that
करते
somebody.
करते यू आर ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपको बहुत टाइम लग रहा है मतलब सांस फूल रही है आपकी ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे
नहीं,
पहली बार
I was part of meditation, and अभी तक मैं वहां से थोड़ा सा उसमें
ओके
हूँ.
या
That's when
टेक
you
योर
called
टाइम
me. I was still in that process. So anyway, thanks for that. Your observation is good, and I also love your. To be honest, your giggling of laughter and your eyes blinking up and down when you speak is so prominent. I can't tell you. Now,
या
coming to the part of the thing we are talking about, so I say like a endless chain. My understanding was I want to be a seeker to know who am I, where am I going, and what am I expected out of it. Okay, uh, that's how the work started. 1 minute, the maid has come. I just give her
नो
up.
प्रॉब्लम
Can you give me a second?
श्योर श्योर टेक
Uh,
टेक
हा. आज इडली इडली सांबार बनायचं आहे आणि बाकी काय नाही आणि चहा बाकी सब बाकी.
हम लोग भी सांभर खाएंगे आज चाय भी पियेंगे
Wow, you could.
या आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड मराठी आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड गुजराती लेट मी अनम्यूट यू once again या आई अंडरस्टैंड
Well,
पंजाबी मराठी गुजराती सो गो ahead
tell me what was the language I spoke to her.
आज सांभर बनाई चाय मतलब सांभर बनाना है ठीक है फिर चाय का
Right?
शायद आपने कुछ बोला था यस यस ही कुछ बोला था आपने
You're so true. She's in. So I told you I'll get disrupted because of this. I was only waiting if after they both come in, another person is likely to arrive. And I be alone, so I have to handle both, all by myself.
करेक्ट
Now, coming back to what you were discussing on. So
या
there
सो
was a
आई
path which
yeah I
I
want to know
went to
how your
journey.
journey was there like with us light and soul how was it
Yeah,
how did
I'm
you
coming
feel
to that.
yeah sure go
Yeah,
ahead
I'm going to come to that. Sorry for that. So I have been, seeker, and I find something plus something advantage with all those connections which I. And the best part is the person who has created those institutions. I get in touch with them directly with them only,
correct
not the lower level. So I'm more than happy. So there was an interaction with them because I was always uh, not a coward person. I used to always come forward and interact with people. During the time of COVID, I came to realize there is something like journey towards true path. The word was. This gave me inspiration, which gave this very word inspired me to look into. And then COVID was there, so we had enough of time. So I connected with Patriji's. Now I had a lot of interaction with a lot of people. 1 minute, once again, somebody has arrived. That's what I was worried about. And now the technician has come. I'll have to cut short.
that's okay no
Uh,
problem you take care
uh,
and thank you so much
uh,
I'll take
Thank you
Sonal ji
for, please. Uh, Sorry for my interruption.
no
Thank you.
problem no problem take your time we can share it tomorrow also no problem okay master so let us take Sonal ji and then we will go ahead if anybody else wants to share and take 1 minute definitely Sonal ji बताएं नमस्कार और प्रणाम और
आत्मवंदन मैम आत्मवंदन
वंदन हैप्पी न्यू
मास्टर
ईयर
थैंक यू मैम सही में ये तो है, मेडिटेशन से तो हमें बहुत कुछ मिला है। जैसे सोल प्लानिंग का पता चलता है कि जैसे कनेक्ट है हम सोल प्लानिंग के लिए।
करेक्ट।
फिर जैसे आपके साथ जब से जुड़े हैं ना, तब से ऊर्जा का भी पता चलता है कि ये अच्छी ऊर्जा है और ये
ये
बुरी ऊर्जा
कैसी
है।
ऊर्जा है,
ये सब
अच्छा है या
पता
नहीं?
चलता है मेडिटेशन से।
जी।
या और बहुत कुछ ऐसे जैसे अपने अंदर भी देखते हैं तो हाँ, चेंज देखते हैं बहुत सारा। कि पहले मुझे बहुत बात बात पे गुस्सा बहुत ज्यादा आता था, अब गुस्सा भी कम हो गया है। और अपने आप को हील करने में भी अच्छे से कर सकते हैं।
वंडरफुल,
बहुत
दैट इज
अच्छा लगता है।
नाइस। यस।
थैंक यू मैम।
जब
थैंक यू।
मैं शुरू में
मेडिटेशन तो
हम्म,
जीवन रेखा है हमारी।
बिल्कुल। थैंक यू सो मच। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सोनल जी, बिकॉज व्हेन आई मेट यू एंड व्हेन यू स्टार्टेड जॉइनिंग अस, आई थिंक आप भी 4 साल हो गए होंगे आपको ज्वाइन होते हुए ना?
5 साल।
5 साल हो गए
5 साल हो
आपको, हाँ।
गए।
5 साल हो गए, और जब मैंने आपको पहली बार, तो मुझे लगा था, एक बार ये आया था कि शायद ये बहुत जल्दी गुस्सा हो जाती है या गुस्से में बोल देती हैं। फिर बाद में पता चला कि धीरे धीरे इनमें बहुत बदलाव। फिर हम जब जून में, मैं आपके साथ 2024 में रही या 2023 में गए थे, हम
हाँ,
माउंट शास्ता गए थे। दैट टाइम आई
माउंट
ऑल्सो
शास्त्रा गए
वेंट,
थे।
हाँ, तब मैंने सोनल जी को ज्यादा जाना, और मुझे ये भी पता चला कि हमारे यहीं से ही है। खैर पता तो था, बट देन
हाँ,
इट हैड बीन अ वेरी वंडरफुल जर्नी विथ यू, यू नो। सोनल जी, थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू।
इट्स बीन ग्रेट
थैंक यू।
नोइंग यू
थैंक
एज अ पर्सन। थैंक यू। शुक्रिया।
यू।
यस रानी जी, नमस्कार, प्रणाम। थैंक यू सो
Hello,
मच।
hello, namaskar. Happy New Year, everyone.
हैप्पी
May
न्यू ईयर।
everybody spend this year with a lot of good times with family and friends. Um, so for me, Madhu ji, kya मैं बोलूं? Like I
गो
don't
अहेड।
even have enough words to thank you and this group because I was like no one. I was no one when it came to meditation. And like so many other people, I used to think, "Arey, ye to old age ki cheez hai, boring cheez hai," not for me, not for me, definitely not for me. And I mean, with all due respect, I used to laugh at people who used to say, "Oh, मैं तो अभी ध्यान में लगा हूँ या लगी हूँ." So I was like, how boring that could be. So I'm just being honest.
हाँ
But
बिल्कुल, सही बात।
to my surprise, Madhuji, oh my God, I for it was like a blessing. And I've told you in the past that I just came across your group and the invitation to join from nowhere. Okay. And I joined it. And the first day, and I still remember first day, I cried so much during meditation. And I was like, let me try this, that it's happening, or I can take advantage of meditation or not. But I was going through severe anxiety and things getting stuck in my head and in my heart, and not able to speak up, and juggling with the words inside my head and heart. It's not right, why it's happening to me, and it's wrong, and change it. So that helped me tremendously. I came out of it. I speak my mind. I you know give with full heart, and also get lot of peace inside. Like, become I was always fearless, but for that phase, last so many years of my life, I had become like that. So I wanted to come out of it to become my original self. So this really helped me. This helped me a lot. So I speak, as you know, that communication is also part of my job, also my profession, also. So it really helped me tremendously. I cannot thank you enough. The best part, I would say, is the group here, where you can share everything open-heartedly. Last year, I had some very, very tough time. My father had to go so many illness and finally he passed away. But how you all helped me, that was, I can never forget that. So it was everything is good. I would never want to come out of it.
Yes. I think, yeah, you had definitely, you had come so far, and I see a very big change in you. Definitely everyone, I would say, and I'm thankful that you all are there, and I see everyone progressing, and that is what we all want from each other. That, wherever we were, we have come so far. It's been like, I think, Ranaji, with you also, it had been 2 years, right? No, 3 years.
More than 2 years.
More than
3
3
years.
years,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think 3 years.
3 years.
Close to 3 years. Yeah.
Close to 3 years or 4 years, something like that. Three years actually, right?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so and then I saw a very big change, and I saw that there's a person, who is actually very vocal about her feelings, and it's like very, very nice. But it also came after a period of time, I would say. You had been asking a lot of questions, but one thing that was that she is from also, she's also practicing, I would say she's from ISKCON, and that is what was also very good, that she had attained that knowledge about Bhagavad Gita and all the, the soul questions, I would say. So she knew something, but then she again was finding herself. And in this journey, when she came here, there had been many, many questions from Rani ji, which actually not only helped her, but also helped others also. So I also thank her for putting those questions. If she wouldn't have, it would be definitely no one else would be knowing what those, until unless, there are people who, or like how I say, with Sheelam ji or Asha ji, Deepak ji, Sonal ji, or you, or sometimes even Naveen ji. I would say it had been a wonderful, wonderful journey with you all, where you actually all had a lot of questions, and it also, I definitely had those answers, but who is speaking? Nobody is speaking until somebody asks, right? So, and you also get to know, okay, yeah, this is like, see, that's what I have learned. I know, or maybe there was something there, or it made me learn more. So thanks to you as well, Rani ji. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
for your Swadhyaya in the upcoming days, upcoming,
Sure.
So that is what I am looking forward to, and for many other people, of our own, whatever you guys want, recommend, and thank you so much. So,
Absolutely. Thank you, Madhuji.
thank you. Yes, Himanshu ji, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Uh, yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yeah,
you,
I'm just
Himanshu ji.
finishing my dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
That's
it's
so
wonderful.
wonderful
Yeah,
that you're here to share. I'm so happy.
yeah, actually, yeah, this is like I'm in PST. It's almost 6:30 for me.
Uh-huh.
Not too late.
Mhm.
Uh, so yeah, it's just like couple of weeks. I think I started with you guys,
Correct.
and I'm hearing like there are people connected in this group for years,
Yes.
not not even months. So it's pretty long time, and I'm dealing with some physical, mental issues, but I think based on this conversation discussion, I think I have to,
Be
be
there.
more patient and be
Yes.
there and keep practicing
Yes.
without doubts. I think that's the key. So yeah, thank you, Madhuji, for doing this every single day without fail twice. So
Thank you so much, Himanshu.
contributing this time itself is a is a great thing. Like you are spending almost 5 hours every single day,
Yes.
just helping others,
Yes.
spreading this message. So it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I really appreciate that and I really admire that thing. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Himanshu ji. See, coming from you, because you are still new, and I know that, it takes time to come out of your own shell, and how it took me my own time to, getting out of my shell earlier. If you see the earlier videos of the January 2022, that year, you would see that there is no face on the, definitely people would come and I'll talk to them, but while meditating, I would only keep the meditation recording only. I would not keep my face, and it took me time. So I never judge people, because how I have been, I know others also feel the same thing. You don't want to put a face on your name, and you don't want to put a, that people should not know you, and I know that. So I understand that. But then coming from you, why? Because, definitely. So when he says, Master, that he had his some health challenge and the mental issue, it's mental issue is just like the thinking that everyone has. So I would say everyone goes through certain days. We all think so much, and we actually make a molehill out of a, I mean, we make a mountain out of a molehill, not a molehill out of a mountain, but the other way around. So we all have this, capability, I would say, but we also have another capability, that is where we can actually put a zero in front of that thought, meaning we can just we all can become thoughtless, but with time and patience, we all can achieve that. Many people did achieve it, and they are for longer time, like 5 years or so. Deepak ji is there with me for 5 years. Asha ji is there. I would say Sonal ji is there. Then came Rani ji. Then there are few more people that maybe in the time to come they will actually come around. Many people who learned and they went, but then I'm not here to stop you all. I will never stop you. Go ahead wherever you want to. But one thing that I want from everyone, definitely, this is what I feel and think, that we all are on this journey, and we are on this journey for a reason. Why? Because we had some health issues, health challenge, some mental thought process, some perceptions, and we were stuck at that place. But we came out. We took time, we were patient enough, or we are becoming patient, I would say, meaning we are becoming patient enough to take or give ourselves own time. And that is the beautiful, or the beauty of how this journey is going on. And with Light and Soul Meditation Group, the name itself says light and soul, meaning that is what the foundation name of this group was. When I was wanting to name it, it was the light will bring so much light, wisdom, knowledge into everyone's life, and the soul will be awakened, or it will be full of light. And that is the name of the group, and that is why we are all here together. There had been many people who actually, I think Deepak ji had saw like Deepak ji had seen how many people had come to Light and Soul Meditation English and Hindi group, and many other people also, I would say. But English group, he had been a consistent member, and he had seen the journey. You can also see the old videos where you will actually see my face. It had been a groggy face, a big face, and then slowly I also cut down my weight. And so whenever I say something, I would be actually, why I say is so that get inspired, because yes, when I'm able to change myself, everyone else can change. It had not been an easy journey for me, with a like a being a woman, taking care of the house, taking care of everything in the house, with children, work, and even husband. Then when I can do it, others can also do it. That's what my thinking is. And I am actually here with the master's help. I had been maybe put in front of everyone, and I believe we all can help each other by inspiring each other with everyone, with our own journey, because everyone has something very special, unique about, being very respectful. That's what I feel, that many people who are here, who are still here, you all are so respectful, and definitely we all go through ups and downs. And I do laugh and I do giggle, and yeah, I'm very strict also sometimes. At the same time, I can be very, hardcore spiritualist. And I would actually, only one thing that I want from everyone is to work on yourself. Nobody is saying something, it's just work on the meditation, because until you give yourself that energy of meditation, I would say meditation brings a very positive energy in you. It changes your thinking, your pattern, your habits, your everything. So give this to yourself, because this is for you. This is for you. Nobody is saying. So I would recommend everyone, every woman, every man, to at least take out 1 or 2 hours for yourself from the whole 24 hours every day. At least the whole week. We can be consistent weekdays if you wanna, or weekends if you wanna take time. Take your time, but do consistent effort. Take consistent efforts towards your own self, to heal yourself, right? So thank you so much, Himanshu ji. Thank you, Rani ji. And let us also hear the last few words from Gayatri ji also. She had also been new, I think 1.5 week or 2 weeks, right, Gayatri ji?
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Welcome, happy new year.
Happy New Year. Yes. Um, my question is like you guys are talking about meditation, all those things.
Mhm.
So when it's like for me, like when I
Joined.
do like to do meditations,
Ah.
lots of things comes to mind. And
Mm.
yesterday only I did the whole time with you.
Mm.
First few time I think I had no thoughts in my mind, but later on lots of things comes to mind. This, that, this, then nothing else means like with the friends, old time, what happened? Then all those things came to mind. I
See.
mean, like I'm just like watching the or rethinking, leaving those days
Mm-hmm.
with the meditation
Very
like
nice.
that.
Very nice. So thank you so much, Gayatri ji. Why I am actually, it's a good question that you felt that, you are actually last night you felt, or last night or last day, or whatever you say. The point is that you actually were able to cut down all those thoughts and you were in that zero state. So this is what I always teach and preach, that every master who comes and who teaches or who does meditation, give meditation, everyone has different energy to them. I mostly go into the zero state. So when I give that energy or when I give meditation class, many people will go into the zero state, the thoughtless state. For many people, I'm also a third eye master. Definitely, certain times, I would not share too much, but definitely that is there. So you also might get visions, I'm clairaudient. Many other capabilities are there. I'm not going to share everything. Okay. Let some secret be there. Okay. So the point is, yes, I am all those things, but then I'm, how to say, uh, uh, it's like everything, I would say. Everything out of nothing or nothing out of everything, whatever. But you will also get that same energy and you will find that, yes, I am able to cut down thoughts. But see, not every day I'm able to cut down thoughts. Okay. So mark my words, not every day is similar to the like how you practice meditation and you go into zero state. Sometimes we all have certain challenges in our lives and we will actually think about all those things. But that's okay. But actually, you are making a consistent effort, and with the consistent practice, being like in that determined energy, I would say, keep your determination intact and never lose hope. I can do it, you can also do it. There had been many challenges, tough challenges, it had been very difficult, but you are not there at that time, I would say. So you will also learn all those things with yourself. We all are made of some very strong energy masters. So keep that strength and courage. Never say that, oh, I failed. Don't say that. Everyone fails, but why that failure happens is to make you understand that you are going to go more forward. Like how that there's a knight and he is very tired and he wants to, take rest, but then the opponent party is going to kill him anytime. What that knight does is he goes inside the cave and then he looks at the spider who is actually making web and then getting down and making web again, and she drops down so many times. But then looking at the spider, the knight comes to know that you have to try and try and try again. And that is how my life had been, and that is how your life can be. But you will be victorious. So that is what we all are, knights in shining armor, but we are knights for our own self. Okay. So thank you so much. I believe, Gayatri ji, there will be like many days where you will be thoughtless. I am looking for that.
Okay. Yeah, let's see like how it goes. But yeah, now I'm doing every day with you. So let's see what happens.
No, definitely. Always think that, see, not every day will be equal, but all those thoughts, why are they coming into your mind? Is because those are the deeper subconscious layer that had been filled with all those memories or the thought process or the things that you have lived, in the past, or things that you have done, or you found certain things, and also from the past life also, that is in your memory. That has to come out, and they are filled in the subconscious layer, and that is why we are unhealed. We can't be like stress free because of all those things. But once you start clearing up, even the meditation experiences, why Patriji wanted to hear the meditation experiences was he would not analyze why. Because see, one of the thing is, meditation experiences give us lot of how to say, we can understand how our life goes, and hearing to everyone's experiences, we know what is coming or what is not coming, or how we should analyze that meditation experience or not. The point is, there are something that are there in our deeper subconscious layer, and when that comes out in the form of thought, it has come out for clearing itself up. So whatever is happening for your good. So many people who say that I have a lot of thought process in my mind coming, I can't sit idle. Give yourself time, sit, you have to sit. Maybe you feel like, you are actually not meditating, you're very much aware of everything around you, but at that time also you're meditating. There is that healing taking place, clearing is happening. But what do we look at? We think that, oh, we are thinking so much. We are not thinking so much. It will take its own time. We need to clear our subconscious layers, so that we can be at peace. That is why this is happening.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Thank you. I
Thank
think
you.
that was your question, right?
Oh yeah, that's also one of the questions for the
Okay.
answer.
Are there another
Yeah.
more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's hear from Deepak Jan, then we can go into meditation masters.
Sorry for the interruption.
No problem.
So
No
there was
problem.
an
You always
interruption where
told.
people, my connectivity went off, and you would say that's why I was waiting for them to clear off and then get to one go. So anyway, back again.
Yeah, your 1 minute starts now. Now we don't have time.
There is a no, is there a time limit for you right there? I take care
No,
of
because
that. So I'm just
we need to go into
no, I know,
meditation
I
this
know. I'm
time.
just
Yeah.
playing with it. Huh? Don't take
Oh,
it
okay.
serious, my
Okay,
dear.
okay. Then go ahead. Yeah.
Now, coming back to the from where I ended up was that when I came back to our journey towards true path, the two things which I distinctly would like to appreciate and acknowledge, while I was seeking every now and then to find with different organizations with different spiritual activities, one thing was distinct, which was very clear, which gave me an advantage was with regard to me, I could be a vegetarian, though I was off and on. It was not a regular, occasionally, but that gave me a realization what importance is to be a vegetarian. Then I came to know about planet, mineral, human life. All that was very, very making things clearer to me. And the third thing is meditation, which was the prime importance which Patriji was banking upon, and I could realize how useful meditation is. So my journey to find out, go on probing, came to literally an end. I never heard about, channeling and astral travel as well,
Mm-hmm.
which was amazing for me. And I never knew there is something like astral travel and then umbilical cord to be cut and all. Though it is, which I could realize why my son was doing it. My wife, when she was on the last stage of her life, and he said, Mama, please do with umbilical cut and all that, So I did not, because I was in a emotionally very much depressed. And a second thing which had came to life is that we all her support system were taken away, and they said in few hours she'll be going. And believe it, never did she call my name. She went on calling endlessly. Then I said, I'm there, please talk to me. And finally she came back, and she lived another 7 days thereafter.
Wow.
And everybody I made her meet, whoever she wanted. So
Wow.
everybody on a video conferencing, we could do it. So that was another experience of life which I cannot, think about, believe that what could have happened. So there was a probe to my mind. How do a person, after she's as good as gone, in the last stage, she could come back? That
Correct.
was another thing which I have, experienced in life.
Okay, one,
Coming to our
yeah,
part of the
light
course
and
which you
soul.
have done. Yes. Here comes some lady who's standing forthright in, Buddha Bano. And she, you see a multi faces. One, somebody staying face to face, somebody next to her, and both these husband and wife sitting together
That's
was, attractive point. Arey, kaisi, and you were right on top. Whenever they're there, could distinctly see. Even if you look at the, you know, when we go for participants, you are always there.
raising my
So that
hand.
was one attraction to start with, and I said,
Attraction.
it
Oh
was
my
an
God,
attraction.
Deepak ji.
I, I'm honest. I love to enjoy life the way it is. So I hope you don't mind it. But that was the truth. This is the reality.
Mm-hmm.
So Dagaji and other people, and we had various places where, Mahesh Agarwal ji were in Mumbai. I
Correct.
had an interaction. I went to sessions. We went to individual physical sessions as well. The long story short is like this, that there are so much of growth. There is so much of diversity. And then comes the stage where I stood again to a place that is Madhu Soni. Why? She is
Why?
so good and versatile in various aspects. Whether could be a tarot card,
Thank you.
whether you have to do meditations of various kinds, the various subjects you have taken up. Now I don't get distracted to go anywhere but to hear you. and be with the session in the morning.
Wow,
This is the
thank you
case.
so much. That's such an honor, Deepak ji, that you have seen so much through the years that you actually saw, and you basically you saw that. See, it is not easy to maintain that consistent effort, and the 5 years down the road, definitely lot of growth, lot of learning, lot of experiences. But yeah, so people like you, meditators like you, when they are there, we get lot of support. So I am very, very thankful for Deepak ji also and many other people who are here, that because of you all consistent effort, I am here. So that credit
I
also
tell you,
goes to you.
salute you
Thank you.
for a multitasking efforts of yours. My good dear, I cannot do for 4 days together to, be so managed well. So many diversified fields you are doing with your family, your life, your active. Now you're saying you're working. It's shocking to me. How could you do all that?
So yeah,
And then
so these few days
great,
I have
great
been
going, yeah.
taking some rest, but yeah, I took. But yeah, so it's had been like single-handed taking care of the flyers. But then Naveen ji also comes along, and he is now. So the second part of those flyers that come, they come from Naveen ji also. So I'm very, very like definitely I am the one who is making, but I'm ready to teaching everyone Canva. If anybody wants to help me with the flyers, please take it. I would love to have that help. And but see, I understand that I made it, I founded the group, but we are on this journey, and it's just the consistent effort. But without master's help, without you all's meditators help, this wouldn't have been possible. So this new year goes to everyone, and I'm very happy and proud that we all made it so far. And I wish that we make again, you know uh, many more years to come, I would say. I don't want to limit it, so many more years to come, right?
Oh,
So
wow,
with
wow.
that, yeah.
I Swadhyay you talked about for me. I tell you, a sample submission. Never in my life I could recite the poem. I would learn, but I could never do it in school or college. Ever something like, I can't do duplication. I have my own creation. So
Yeah.
what happens is when you are doing your creation, it needs time, and I would do it differently than you would think. "Arey, ye kya? I've given him this
Don't
particular
worry,
page to learn."
I
No, no,
never.
just hear me out, please. So therefore, it was tough for me to recall what was written on the book or on the page, which I don't do it because I have my own limitations, and I also have my own creations of
Yes,
things. So
yes.
I get the gist of the matter, and I would like to speak myself whatever I get. So, Miss, don't give me a minute, huh? Please. Sorry. So what happens is this is what has happening with my. I know you. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a proper interaction because I like to feel convincingly that I have put across what my thoughts are. Now
Mm-hmm.
coming to that stage, that's where I couldn't do Swadhyay because it gave me a lot of stress. And to be a humble submission is I am a dyslexic child.
Yes,
Okay,
that
which
is
was
what I
never
wanted
known
to
to
say.
me. I was never known. I had heavy spanking from the school, from my teachers, from my parents. That he's so intellectual. He would like to interact with the first 4 5 rankers in our school and all, but he would fail in the class, literally.
Yes.
So this came to life because now all my three children are dyslexic. I have three children and all are dyslexia, but they have excelled because we had remediation.
Yeah.
So there is a remediation which I could do to them. They are now excelling in every walk of life.
Yeah. The
So
masters,
dyslexia,
yeah, just letting you
people
all
thought
know.
it as a physical handicap. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a learning disability.
Yeah, that's what I'm
To
saying.
now I conclude to that this sort of diversified stress which you used to get, and that is why there are limitations on many ways. Like when you give me a number, I'll be that is known as numericals. I'll write different numbers. Even now when you ask me B to D, I'm making an error. Spellings is an error. So dysgraphia, dyscalculia is a normal process which is there of this particular
Yeah, that's
dyslexic
what I
people.
wanted to say, Deepak ji. Thank you so much for sharing your journey. But yeah, he had been having this dyslexic issue, and that is why I understood that for not everyone, reading is a forte, I would say. And but still, he's coming here, sharing his time, space, energy, and that in itself is a great support, right? Not everyone is doing Swadhyay, and I understand. But listening also, and in the audience also, is very, very essential. So thank you so much, Deepak ji. So with that, let us go
I
into
can speak 7 languages as fluently. My son got, a
Deepak
support
ji.
of
Now the time is up. We
writer.
have
No,
given you.
I'm talking about
I know.
how useful this is, how a journey is. It gave a writer to him, and he excelled in his exam.
Yeah.
Just because verbally you are too good, but in
Writing.
writing we make mess.
Yeah,
That's it.
thank you so much, Deepak ji. So, masters, with that, let us now go into meditation. And thank you so much for to everyone that you shared your journey. So, without further ado, masters, let's sit cross-legged and take your position. Drink some water before you sit into meditation, and give yourself this time that this is your time to go within. And let us now release all those thoughts, all those words that we heard, so that we are just being with ourselves at this time, and don't get bothered by any different health challenge or anything that you get in your mind at this time, or many thought process. When you go slow and steady with your breath, when you become one with your breath, when you inhale deeply, so when you do this inhalation, when you breathe in, follow that process. See where you feel, like what you feel when you are breathing in. Don't you feel your eyes sunken inside? They get sunk inside, and then you feel a blissful energy coming to you. So just breathe in deeply and feel how it feels to you, meaning how deep you go with your own breath. So take a deep breath, masters. Sit cross-legged, clasp your hands and fingers, close your eyes, and take time to inhale deeply, at least 7 to 8 seconds. And then slowly, as you exhale out, take the same amount of time, meaning take 7 to 8 seconds again to breathe out, and go very slow. And keep the slow pace, which makes you steady, your body steady. At the starting of meditation, when you start the meditation, meaning you are already old into meditation now, but when you start on a particular day, or when you start now, any time schedule, at that time, the starting time is very, very crucial. At that time, you might feel that you can't sit, or you might feel that, oh, I am like in that thinking state. No, just give yourself time. Try to go very slow with yourself and follow only your breath. Let no thought come into your mind. If it comes, that's okay. Come back to your breath. Time and again, remember and keep reminding yourself that I was breathing, I need to breathe, I'm going to breathe, and this is what I need to do. So, as you breathe in, masters, keep your eyes closed and bring your focus onto your third eye, or onto this part, the part where your nose starts, right? And it goes like here. You feel the energies coming up as you breathe in through your nostrils, the two nostrils that breathe in. So keep your mind focused with each and every breath and take your time. So inhale deeply and feel it as if your whole brain is rejuvenated with this in breath. Then, as you breathe out, imagine that as you are breathing out, you are releasing your trauma, you're releasing any kind of pain, you're releasing anything negative out through your breath. Even your weight, if you feel that you are having a lot of weight issues, you can release that weight. If you feel you have been bothered the whole day, slow, steady, breathe out and relax and release this energy, that botheration energy. And do this time and again, masters. Again, breathe in. Feel that as you are inhaling golden positive energy. And this breath that comes in is healing you. Now again, as you breathe out slowly, and you are making your body relaxed, peaceful, and calm. And this is what is required from you by your own self, with your own breath. So feel each and every breath, masters. Take your time and keep at it with slow and steady pace. When you feel you are slowly, your brain waves are going to get sluggish, or you feel sluggish brain waves, which are also getting slower and slower. After a certain time, maybe you might not hear me. Or maybe your mind says, I don't need to hear anything now. I just need to go with my own self, with my breath. Maybe at that time, everything within you would like to close. Even your ears, your eyes, your nostril. It feels that you are not breathing, you are not watching, not observing, or not hearing. But everything inside you works. Everything is working, getting rejuvenated time and again. So take your time. This is your time, your me time. So inhale deeply and exhale softly, masters. Let each and every breath be your guide. Let this breath recharge you. This breath increases your frequency and vibration. You feel top of the world at this time when you are breathing in and breathing out. You feel unbothered. You feel unhinged. You feel the activation of each and every breath which happens in your cells. The rejuvenation that takes place every 7 to 8 seconds because you are going slow and steady. You are doing a world of good to yourself. Your body needs this time, this rejuvenation, awakening of the cells, filling up each and every cell with this life force energy, Pran Shakti, which is life force energy. And every breath that comes in, every breath tries to clean your parasympathetic nerves. But it only happens when you are totally with each and every breath and the cosmic energy. It also gives a push to your nerves. Any dirt, any old energies stuck in your parasympathetic nerves, they start cleaning up. There's a huge push because of this energy inside you, which can actually feel like a jerk inside your body. And you jerk your body because that parasympathetic nerve that carried old energy, which was heavy, dark, which was full of trauma, pain, and disease. Now that is leaving your body. It can be in the form of thought process, many thoughts coming to you, or you might feel a little pain somewhere in your body as it is being released because it is leaving the place. So give yourself time. Take time. Your body, your mind, your soul needs you. It needs the physical self for the work that you have cut out for yourself as a soul plan that you planned before your birth. And because your soul wanted to learn something, so it incarnated and also it wanted to finish some karma. And that is why we all are here. So whenever we have only 20% of the karma that is being left out or remained, we come into meditation. We are those blessed souls who are getting the chance to liberate, to learn, to understand, and to exhaust our karmas, the last bit of it, so that we can become liberated, we can become free, and we can go from here to other dimensions for more work, for more learning, for more lessons, until We become like the super consciousness. We are the light that is within each and every one of us, the light that shines, that sparkles. But when that light is contained in a box, that light can be a glimmer of light or a streak of light, but that light fills the whole box. It brightens that box, which was full of darkness. Now that light enters that box and it glimmers and it shines, and that box is not dark anymore. And that is what you have within you. Let that light be uncovered. Let those masks fall away. Let those covers be uncovered and show yourself who you are, the true you. That is your true identity. You are the soul. You're not the body. And that is who you are. Don't you want to know who you are? So go within, masters, take a deeper journey. Inhale deeply and know yourself. And be that. I am that. Aham Brahmasmi. Tattvamasi. This is who I am. I am the creator of my life. I am that. And this is what is called Aham Brahmasmi. I am that. Tattvamasi. So as you breathe in, masters, take your time. Love yourself. Relax yourself. And let go of what does not work for you. Accept it. It doesn't make sense to carry the old or carry this huge responsibility of that old energy, the old you. Now change yourself. Be that change for yourself. Live your life for yourself. Be peaceful for once and let go of all botheration. Come back to yourself. Live your life that you got in this lifetime, because this life has come for a very short time, which might be for 18, 90 or 100 years maximum or more. But as you meditate, you gain more energy. So you have got some breaths that you have come here with to live this life. And when you meditate, you use less breath. You gain more time. And within this less time, you do more. You understand more. You keep yourself in silence more. You energize yourself more. So take your time and go within. Breathe in deeply, slowly, lovingly, and let go of that does not work for you or that does not serve your higher good. Let it go. Relax, release, let go. Now again, breathe in and feel at peace, full of bliss. Now let go of your body, identity. Only remember that you are the soul self, very powerful. This is where we all need to focus at one focal point, either on the crown chakra, on the upper edge of your hairline, where your hairline starts, above your forehead or above your nasal passage, on the forehead, on the third eye chakra. So inhale deeply, masters, and exhale. You might see a tunnel in the third eye region, a purple color light or violet. If not, that's okay. It will come to you. You don't need to run behind anything. So take your time and breathe in. Lovingly, go within. This is your time. Breathe in deeply, exhale softly, and be with yourself. No one stopping you. Take your time, masters. Breathe in deeply, masters. Take your time and go slow and steady. Let go of your body consciousness. And now, just breathe in deeply. The time to love your own self, to be with yourself, to be the soul who you are. As we go deeper and more deeper, we become one with the soul, and the soul wisdom comes through. Whatever we have known in the past incarnation, whatever we have learned, which became our wisdom, all comes through, and it becomes easy to live this life that you have taken or you are living. masters. The time has come to come back into our body consciousness, slow and steady. Let's take our time. Few more deeper in breaths, few more slow out breaths. But in all, we have become one with our soul self. Now the soul knows. Now we know how to go forward effortlessly, how to remove obstacles, how to take the challenges and win them. Slowly, steadily. Take your time. We still have more time in the meditation. We still are meditating. very slowly, let us all come back to our body consciousness. Slowly, steadily, let us straighten up our spine. Let us straighten up our neck, head, and wherever we were mentally, wherever we were astrally, let us come back. Give gratitude to the masters. Give gratitude to your own self, to your own soul. Thank you so much, dear masters, for the influence. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for the knowledge, wisdom that we received during this time while meditating. Thank you so much, each and every one, for this wonderful, beautiful time meditating together. Our own energy is protecting us, healing us. Now, as you come back, square your shoulders, relax it. Take a deep in breath. Feel your toes, your feet. Slowly unclasp your hands, masters. And keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, whenever you are ready, masters, you can open your eyes beneath your palms. Come back into your physical consciousness, your body consciousness. Come back in this reality of this physical world. Open your eyes slowly whenever you become comfortable, masters. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back, masters. Thank you. Gratitude, everyone. Thank you for this wonderful time together during meditation and meditating together. Anyone has any experience or any question that you want to share, masters, you can definitely raise your hand. Take your time. And there's no rush though, but still, if you feel like sharing, you can. I'm all ears, and a very happy new year once again to everyone. And thank you. Thank you, Asha ji. Thank you, Rani ji. Thank you, everyone. Yes, Sheelam ji.
Thank you so much, Madhuji. I think today was the most wonderful meditation I had. It really took me deep in and made me realize much more value of this meditation.
Wow.
Not only I felt, I could also send my vibrations to those who really deserved it, hoping, bringing healing and good health to others too.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank
Wonderful.
you so much.
Thank you, Sheelam ji. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Anybody else would like to share, masters? Anything that you felt today? It is a collective energy, definitely, but with the collective meditation, with the group energies, we also collectively rise in frequency and vibration, and we gain a lot of knowledge and wisdom at this time. And it's really wonderful to have you all here. Anyone else wishes to share anything? If you want to. Anuji, would you like to share anything? I know you're out of meditation. I don't know if you feel like Hindi, English, both are fine, masters. You are in the school, college?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in school.
No problem then.
Long holidays there.
Okay.
It's a wonderful session. Like lots of energy and really the positive vibes also. I'm so happy and feeling so much blessed with you always. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anuji. Happy New Year. Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Naveen ji, or I see Anshuman ji is also here. Dimple ji, or anyone who was left out earlier, if you want to share what you felt um, during your time with Light and Soul, and how this meditation and the consistent efforts from yourself as well as with the group, how it changed you, what you were earlier and how you are, and how much, like how far you have come. If anybody wishes to share, you can. Otherwise, we can definitely end the session. We definitely shared so much at like today with everyone sharing about their journey. So it is really wonderful to know, Masters. We all have come so far. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, excuse me. Anyone else has anything? I see no hand raises. So, not a problem, not a issue, but yeah. So, take your journey seriously because this is for yourself, towards your own healing, and you're helping your own self. So, celebrate this time when you are with yourself, when you go within in the deeper meditative states, Masters. It brings lot of healing for oneself. Thank you so much, Anuji. So, Masters, I don't see any hand raises, but yeah. So, tomorrow again, we will meet. And I think now we are done with the new year, I would say. And we will go into our regular classes from tomorrow. Okay. So, thank you so much. We'll meet you tomorrow, Masters. And so, take care, stay blessed, and stay happy. And a good day to everyone. A very restful night for whoever is from US. But for India people, have a wonderful day, Masters. Enjoy your day. Celebrate every day. Celebrate yourself. Live your life peacefully. Choose yourself. Live well. So may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all meditate regularly with our individual self. May we all meditate and teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day. Thank you so much, Masters. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.